Hi, my name is Justin Thunderbear. I am the Assistant Chief of the Clan of the Hawk. I was elected member. I was elected by Tribal Council to be the Assistant Chief. And I want to talk to you guys about how I found out about my Indian heritage and where I grew up and my Indian family. With you for a moment. Here's the Abenaki flag, which I'm very proud to have, by the way. The sun represents the Western Abenaki, because we're called people to Dawnland. We're the first ones to see the sun before anybody else on the earth did. And the big water here stands for Lake Champlain. The little water here stands for Missisquoi River, which is very sacred to our people. And these stands for the indigenous trees of Vermont. And the brown background represents a beaver hide. And the green background represents the state of Vermont. And it stands for the Western Abenakis of Vermont. That's what the Abenaki flag stands for. My parents would not talk about being Indian because during their generation it wasn't safe to talk about it because of the eugenics movement that happened here in the state of Vermont. So my family never talked about it. So we grew up never knowing who we were until I was about 10 years old, and I found out from my grandmother Teresa Phillips, who was an Abenaki basket maker, had told me and my sister that we were Abenaki Indians. And from there, from that time on, I've been doing my genealogy. At the age 7, I've been doing my genealogy up to I was 19, and I got all the information that I needed, and found out that I was Abenaki. And so I started researching and trying to find a local tribe in the area to join, because I figured that since I'm Abenaki, I might as well join a tribe and be a part of something and be proud of who I am. And so I found a local tribe here in Evansville, Vermont, called the Clan of the Hawk. So I joined the Clan of the Hawk and got all my genealogy papers and got my tribal card. And now I'm a proud member of the tribe, and I'm a good standing member of the tribe. And I started out as a tribal council member. And then I was a war chief. And then from the war chief, now I'm assistant chief. And I gotta say, I'm very proud of that. Hey yo, guano de, hey yo, guano da. Guy wanna hey, hey yo, yo, hey. Guy wanna hey, hey yo, yo, hey. Guy wanna hey, hey yo, yo, hey. Guy wanna hey yo, yo, hey. I like to explain the Native American drum. This is a hand drum that's made by one of my tribal members. It's made of deer skin, and you can see how they tied it in the back here, how it's all interweaved and tied. And I like to explain the drum. As you notice, the drum is round, Well, the circle is a strong straight shape. There's no beginning and there's no ending. So it's a circle. And the first sound you hear when you're born, the sound is the heartbeat. In we live 9 months in our mother's womb, and the first sound that we hear is our the heartbeat of our mother. So the drum we call the heartbeat of our mother, the earth, because that's the first sound that we hear. My grandfather, his name is Richard Phillips. His Indian name is Black Horse. He's a shaman. He's also we're also descendant of King Philip. King Philip was the Wampanoag chief that befriended the Pilgrims. And my role in the tribe, I'm also chief. I'm assistant chief. So what that means is that if something happens to my chief, like if he passes away or he's become sick, I become the permanent chief of the tribe. I run the affairs of the tribe. That means I help make decisions. I set up organizations. I help with tribal politics, and I also I do some traveling too. So, and I help out with the tribe in that way, in that sense. I help the people as a whole, work as a whole. I have a disability, and in my tribe, they accept people who have disabilities. We have people who are recovering from alcohol problems, abuse, domestic abuse, and other problems, and they're all accepted in the tribe. We believe that we're one. That's why when we sit in the circle, in our tribal council meetings, the reason why we sit in the circle, like I explained, is because the circle has no beginning, no ending. And if you sit in the circle, everyone is equal in that circle. And the more people you put in the circle, the bigger it gets. And that's what we do. That's what we do with people. We allow other people to join in with us, no matter what their disability is. And this is a plaque right here. It's done in English and it's done in the Abenaki way. As you can see here, it's done in the Abenaki language here. And what it says is, it's important to honor our beginnings, to remember that we matter and that we have a place in this world no matter what one else has. And the message I have for people with disabilities is to stay strong and to hold your head up high and be proud of who you are and where you came from. It's important to be proud of who you are, and it's important to be connected to people and to your environment and to the things that you dream about. It's really important, and follow your dreams. Don't give up, and just keep fighting. Hold your head up high, and like I said before, be proud of who you are.